Hello everyone, welcome to NRG Healthcare channel. I am Dr. Karthikeyan based at NRG Specialty Hospitals, Ramapuram in Chennai. So today I am going to discuss about a sensational topic which has been in the news recently, namely the availability of a DNA based coronavirus vaccine. So this is a world's first DNA based coronavirus vaccine which is fully researched and manufactured in India. Congratulations to our scientists. So how is this DNA based vaccine different from the existing coronavirus vaccines which has been used in India, namely the Covishield and Covaxin? So the new DNA based vaccine is called as ZyCoV-D, ZyCoV-D. So DNA based vaccines have been researched for a long time, and this is the first time that vaccine is available against a particular virus in the world. So how is this different from the standard vaccines which have been used previously? So if you look at Covishield or Covaxin, they use a virus particle which is just a component of the virus. This is separated from the virus and injected into the human body as an injection, and then the human body develops antibodies against this virus particle. So whenever a vaccinated person who is exposed to a coronavirus infection, the antibodies present in the body immediately attacks the coronavirus particle and contains them and destroys the coronavirus, thereby protecting the individual. Whereas with the DNA based vaccine, a small component of the DNA, which is the genetic material of the virus, is isolated, and then it is introduced into the human body. So this DNA then multiplies inside the human body to develop an antigen or a component of the virus. So this component of the virus then develops antibodies. So if an individual who has had a DNA based vaccine develops a coronavirus infection, the antibodies then goes and destroys the coronavirus. So even though this may sound technically very difficult, there are a number of advantages with DNA based vaccine. So the advantage number one is any variations in coronavirus. For example, we have got the Delta variant, and certain countries in the world have other variants of coronavirus such as the Lambda variant, etc. So just by altering the DNA of the vaccine, we can prepare vaccines against the new variants of coronavirus infections. So this helps in better control of infection. The second advantage is that the traditional vaccines need a needle, an injection to be given into the human body, whereas the DNA based vaccine, the ZyCoV-D, does not require an injection. It introduces a special form of applicator, which I'll be discussing in the next few minutes. The third advantage is that it can be mass manufactured at a reasonable cost. So whenever there is a new variant of coronavirus, just by altering the DNA, the manufacturers claim that they can manufacture new types of coronavirus vaccine at a reasonable cost in a short period of time, thereby helping us to contain the coronavirus infection. So the next thing I'm going to discuss about is what is the dosing regime of the new ZyCoV-D vaccine. The company says that 3 doses are required. The second dose is given 4 weeks after the first dose, and the third dose is given 8 weeks after the first dose. So with this 3 dosing regime, the company claims that there is a 66% efficiency in reduction of coronavirus infections. So how should this vaccine be stored? So just like Covishield or Covaxin, this vaccine comes as a multi-dose vial. There are 10 doses in each bottle, and it is stored at a temperature of 2 to 8 degrees centigrade, which is the normal temperature in the refrigerator compartment of any standard fridge. So it's relatively easy to store and transport. The next thing people are interested is about the cost of the vaccine. So at present, the company has not indicated any cost for the vaccine in terms of mass production. So this is expected to be announced by the company towards the middle of September. So as we get an update from the company, I'll provide you an update about the cost of ZyCoV-D vaccine. So people do ask about the side effects of the vaccine. So at present, this vaccine does not involve a needle. As I mentioned earlier, there is a special applicator using which we can spray the vaccine at a very high speed into the top layers of the skin. So this vaccine then enters into the body and then stimulates the immune system to develop immunity against the coronavirus particle. So thus there is no needle involved. So this is again a relatively new technology which needs to be seen whether it is effective against coronavirus infection. So if you find this video useful, please share it with your friends and family. So please subscribe to our channel to hear more information about this. Thank you so much.